Yeah, what's good, fans of Fight fans? It's your boy JB Trap House Boxing, man. I'm back again with another video. Shout out to the LDBC, man. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, share the video always, and leave your thoughts and comments at the end of the video. And if you want that exclusive street news, go subscribe to Urban Media Fix. You know what I mean? And go subscribe to the Smoke City Mobcast, the Smoke City Mobcast. Every Wednesday night, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the LDBC will be getting together and we'll be doing a live hangout on the Smoke City Mobcast. So you make sure you go subscribe right now to the Smoke City Mobcast. Hit that alert button, the icon bell, all that. And you make sure you tune into my early morning jab sessions as well. You know what I mean? The morning jab session. So you might as well hit the icon bell on that too. So you don't miss that either. You know what I mean? Them joints that I drop in the morning, you know what I mean? Something to wake you up to. But shout out to Fred from Barbershop Conversation, man. He did a beautiful piece with Deontay Wilder, man. I seen him interviewing Deontay Wilder. And you know, it was a smooth interview, man. It was real smooth. I you know, big up to both brothers. It was just, you know, it was a flow. You know what I mean? You could tell it was authentic. But big up to Deontay Wilder, man. You know, people saying that Deontay Wilder ain't getting recognized, or people don't know him, but people starting to know who Wilder is now. You know, Wilder is on, you know, the what you call that shit, man? The reality TV show. You know, the Wags of Atlanta, man. And I haven't really watched it. I've seen little bits and pieces of it. You know, I fall asleep. You know, but I only really care to watch him because my wife know, you know, how I am about Wilder. She know about boxing, period. But she only, you know, bothered me to watch when he come on there or something like that. But I never even really paid attention to it, you know, no longer than about 10 minutes. But I did see him propose to his fiancée, you know, on the show. And they having a baby on the way. So, you know, congratulations to Deontay Wilder, man. You know, the Wilder family, you know, and big ups to him. You know, he was doing his thing over there. And my wife was telling me that she didn't think that she didn't know that if Wilder was going to do it or not, because his woman be tripping. You know, he had told her that he was going to marry her. I said, nah. I said, one thing about Wilder, if he say he going to do something, he going to do it. And then just right after that, she told me that he did it. And I was like, I told you. She was like, yeah, you were right. But anyway, man, good interview. And he did an interview with well, he didn't really do an interview with what's her name. I seen Nestor Gibbs do a video on Wilder the other day. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I don't like Nestor Gibbs, man. I'm gonna be all the way straight up with you. I'm not gonna frank or front with you. I don't like that dude, man. I don't like how he plays reporter and promoter and, you know, all this at the same time. You know what I mean? I don't get his cornball motive. You know what I mean? He got a real, you know, cornball approach to him, man. And anyway, forget that dude, man. But, you know, I don't understand why, you know, people be hating on Wilder so much, man. You know, I don't understand. I listen to press conferences over there in the UK and all that stuff, and there's just no respect. There's no disrespect to the UK, but I be hearing the last several press conferences, some of the fighters ain't even the heavyweight division, and I hear Wilder name come up all the time in their press conferences, all the way over there. So Wilder was saying that AJ's not a global star. True, he's not. And people were saying that Wilder needs to worry about being on America. People don't know who Wilder is in America. True. But a lot of casual fans do know who Wilder is. We're not talking about the hardcore. We know the hardcore know, but a lot of casual fans are starting to know who Wilder is. So that little line there is about to be over with because people are already starting to know who Wilder is, and this is becoming factual. You know, he making a name. People starting to recognize him. His name is starting to buzz and buzz. He's starting to be known over here, and he was true. He was correct about, you know, the whole thing about AJ not being known as a global star. And I'm gonna give you a perfect, you know, example. Think about it. Manny Pacquiao was a known a global star. Floyd Mayweather, a global star. The American public, they demanded that fight for how long? 5 years. The American public don't really know who Joshua is. They don't know him. Joshua can come out here, walk around. He could do whatever he want to do, and people not gonna know who AJ is. I guarantee you, they not gonna hound him. They gonna surround him. He gonna know he was on a real deal vacation when he come over here, and if he was to maneuver around in the U.S. I guarantee you, only the hardcore fans know who Anthony Joshua is. Nobody knows who Anthony Joshua is like that. You know what I mean? So that's just the facts about it. And that's not even shitting on AJ.
You want me to leave the garage up?
Yeah, it's not even shitting on AJ. So, you know, I like AJ a whole lot, man. I don't, you know, I'm not an AJ fan, but I like him as a person. I like what he stands for. You know, all that. I ain't got no hate against the brother, man. 100. You know, I hope he passed Floyd up in revenue, to be honest with you. I don't really care if he do, if he don't. But it'd be cool. You know, hey, man, look. Here, brother, I want him to win. I want him to break records. I want him to be successful in everything he do to the fullest. But only one issue I got with AJ is Deontay Wilder. When it come down to Deontay Wilder, I'm bomb squad all day long. You know, it's Team Big Country over here, and that's just what it is, man. You know, it's Team Wilder over here to the fullest. You know, he's the American heavyweight champ, and that's what it is. And he was talking about how after he slaughtered Luis Ortiz, he don't want to hear nobody demanding no other fight but him and Joshua. And which is true, man. I mean, he's right. He's entitled to feel that way. He is so correct on the way he feel. That's true, because in reality, that is supposed to be the fight. You know, due to how things is ran in boxing, you know, people just do whatever they want to do. Hey, man, it ain't no guarantees all the time. You know, dealing with Fast Eddie. You know, we already know he trying to maneuver his way around Wilder anyway. But and the cold part is this: he got fans over there in the UK too. That's the thing. People acting like he don't got fans. He got fans over in the UK. Some of the fans over there be wanting him to knock out AJ. They say it all the time. I see him commenting videos, the whole nine. But yeah, man, and he was talking about giving Ortiz a second opportunity. He's gonna tell him why he's giving him a second opportunity, and he said he gonna. And Fred asked him why. He was like, "I'm gonna reveal it at the press conference. I'm gonna look him in his eyes and tell him why." And to me, my personal belief, I think that he want to tell him that, you know, from brother to brother, he know Ortiz had a rough shake in the boxing his boxing career. You know, people avoided him. He didn't get the type of paydays he wanted to. And I think Deontay Wilder just wanted to, you know, put some money in his pocket, you know, just to help the brother out from brother to brother. That's what I truly believe it is. I think, you know, he just want Ortiz to know that ain't no love, you know, lost. You know, he his brother. He got number love for him, but it's a business. So I'm gonna help you out, but I'm gonna hurt you at the same time. Feel me? So that's what I think. And Fred asked him what did he see in Ortiz's eyes. He said he seen fear. He said Ortiz is scared. But see, what I'm gonna tell you, and he was talking about that the difference between his KO reel and Joshua KO reel is that Joshua TKO, he's a T8 TKO king. He said, but he is a knockout artist. He knock motherfuckers out. And that's the difference. He say it ain't no ref stepping in the way and all that old shit. He put motherfuckers out on the stretcher, and that's facts. And those are facts. So he said the people over there in the UK know that dude is born. He said they just coming to, they just wait. It's on a matter of time. After he go ahead and knock AJ out, he can go ahead and take over, and that be that, because that dude is born. He said the fans know he ain't all that. He said he's so confident, whatever deal they offer him, if it's 90-10, 70-30, whatever deal they offer him, they got to take that same deal. You know, the second time. That's how confident he is that he can knock Joshua out like that. So, you know, hey, I can't wait. I hope the fight do happen, man. You know, but the way it's looking, you know, it look like it's duck goose right now. But yeah, and he also said that Parker got to get the knockout to win, which is, we all know that. But that's all I got, man. Big up the Bomb Squad, man. Bomb Squad all day. LDBC, man. Bomb Squad going for the knockout like always. He's going to get rid of Ortiz, and it's going to be on the cracker from that, man. We're going to see what it do. But y'all don't forget to subscribe, share, like always, and tap into the morning jab sessions, man. Do the right thing.